Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 77 of our Raj of the Rajput Reich achievement run in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we finished our war with Kark and Yunlu. We splitted him in half, got ourselves an access to the sea, to the Black Sea, because I want to fabricate a lot of claims on Ottomans and take the shore and get my way to the German region. And we also created our client state, Ottoman. So I've slightly messed up because I gave him, the first province I gave him was Rahba, and I might have just given something better with better development level because he's receiving a free core on that, so I should have just given him like Tabriz. It would have been a little bit smarter, but he's gonna deal with that anyways. And we're currently at war with Ottomans as well because Tuscany called us in. Tuscan Ferranis nationalist war. So yeah, Ottomans are in here. Ferrara already. Ferrara is at medium enthusiasm, and there's a lot of troops involved. I might participate slightly, and don't know. I don't know if I want to. If I want to fight with Ottomans, I would need to have a lot of stuff moved to here. So let's go and just move all of our troops on the border with Ottomans. Like, how many stacks we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's probably all we have, right? Yeah, but we actually got extra force limit from our idea, right? We've got like Grand Army plus 20 land force limit modifier, so we're gonna be able to build ourselves another one stack. Let's wait on that because our manpower still need a little bit to recover, and we're currently at war. Also, we need a lot of stuff to core. Or we have a lot of stuff to core. Why all of a sudden we could core all of this? Because last time I checked, I think I was unable to. That's strange. Is it big? No. My client state did not manage to core it. But maybe even while it's uncored, just because it's borders with my client state, I could core it. But actually no. This one is... I don't know, that's strange. Let's go on and pause for a second, maybe it's gonna change. The nation of Miami has started to become westernized, cool. Royal match with Crimea, no. Military access, no, no. Yeah, I'm still able to core it. Let's start with the stuff that gives like more overextension, I guess, maybe? No, with the cheaper stuff. We'll start with the cheaper stuff. And we have not enough for one. Okay, that's fine. I hope Ottomans does not have cores on that because it's gonna prevent me from coring, but no. Everything is fine, so let's just let our troops move here. Yeah, it's allowing me to core, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking something wrong, but yeah, it's also gonna take a long time Ottoman to core all of his provinces because it's a lot of points, a lot of overextension, and he probably doesn't have much in the way of admin points. I don't know. But if needed, I could always help him. So, should we just go and start trying to siege down Ottomans? To help in this war slightly? How much troops does Ottoman have? Because I'm scared that I'm not gonna be able to compete with him much. Ottomans have the hugest army in the world. We have 120 troops, he have 230. Ooh. That's not great at all. But I assume they all moved in this direction, right? Yeah, 51,000 of Ottomans are fighting here with France. I hope France is gonna be able to wreck some. If they're gonna be able to actually navigate this troop properly. Okay, so let's wait for this other stack to arrive. How's our generals looking? Relatively fine, we do not have any siege bonuses, so that's not great. Also, Bukhara participating, good. Good. Yeah, let's actually start moving in. Oh, you can't move on Sivas. Yeah, we need this fort to fall before. Okay. Let's just get our guys on the border. We're gonna start working on this fort, then we're gonna move on like Sivas and the others. And let's have all of our troops close together, just so we're gonna be able to reinforce if needed. Because if we're gonna see like 200,000 stack of Ottomans, it would be quite dangerous. So you just... Yeah, we're just gonna start working on this fort. Our other stack is moving in. Also, we have some other troops being finished by the provinces we've taken from Tabaristan. So I should have cancelled them, but... Excuse me, I haven't noticed. Minus 56%. Yeah, we totally need to build up some more cannons. But for now we could just go and give you like 6 more cannons. To increase your artillery bonus. I think should be fine, right? Yeah. There's our artillery bonus. And we got the walls breached immediately. Probably because of extra cannons. That's nice. And you guys just go to this province and wait for reinforcements if it's gonna be necessary. Also, I thought we might start annexing our little vassal in here, but we're currently at war, so never mind. Is this guy started coring anything? Okay, here working on making Hilach into core, and I actually could see which province he could core, and he only working on one, yeah. It's gonna take him a long time, and he probably gonna have a lot of rebellions. But I could help him if he's gonna have any rebellions, so that's fine. I'm gonna help my little Ottoman body, whatever. This 4th stack could just also be somewhere behind here. Oh, we got disease outbreak, so our progress just dropped slightly. That's not pleasant at all. Okay, where's Ottoman army? 26 in here, 38 in there. They still have like 150,000 somewhere. I hope not anywhere near me. Okay, France is now combined with Tuscany and they're just crushing. They just stick-wiped this army. Because France is at tech 25 and Ottomans, if I believe, 23. And I myself, 23. Yeah, I should be spending some time on tech to be able to crush Ottomans if I want to do this, and I do want. And I also should be spending some time on fabricating claims on Ottomans. And I can't do this because we're at war. Yeah, that's reasonable. Of course, we could start working on Emirati as well, so let's go and start it. Are we still focusing on admin? We are, and I guess it's fine. Our income is fine. We could sustain level 3 advisors. Who's our enemies as well? Or whatever. How you call them? Rivals, yeah. Spain, Commonwealth and Portugal. Yeah, I've taken like the worst rivals ever. Worst rivals possible, because I can't really take any of them to get power projection. Gain piety, lose piety. I would prefer to lose piety, even though I would need to lose prestige for that, but who cares? Okay, come on. Let this fort fall, please. The nation of Dagbon started to become westernized. Yeah, everyone was westernizing these days. I know. Also, we don't have a leader in this army. That's actually quite dumb of me. Actually, our second general is just not appointed at all. Having a general with like... Yeah, let's go and move these cannons back and take the general with them. Having a general with some maneuver probably would help... get rid of some attrition. I don't know if it's working for the siege attrition or not. But just in case, we're gonna have a general in here. If the Ottomans actually gonna move in. We have a 3 stack in here. Could we just kill it? We could. But there's more arriving. Okay, so you could get back to your stack. And let's go and start advancing. Actually, you could just stay here. That was stupid. I should have let you stay here and just move to 22 stack. But okay, we could engage on this 5 stack. Let's go and give this army a leader. A 2-3 should be fine. Let's hope there's no one like close enough to protect you. No, there's not. That's great. You're gonna start advancing on Sivas. You move to here, you move to Marash. And you're gonna be the backup in this place, I guess. And we're probably gonna need to give you extra cannons again. And you have no general again. What am I doing? Let's go just swing these armies. I'm actually gonna leave a couple of your cannons in here. So you're gonna leave. Is it the forts that require many cannons? Yeah, up to 20, so... I'm gonna leave. As I said. What am I doing? Why is there split it like this? I don't know. Let's just create 6 cannons. And the rest just gonna leave. And this guy's gonna get enter, and they're gonna have a general, and everything gonna be fine, and we have backup from all the sides, if needed. Excuse me for this awkward cut, because there was just someone calling on my door, so I had to answer. And now my dog gonna start making noise. I hope not. So yeah, let's just continue in here. Let's see how we're affecting Ottomans. Okay, Ottomans are currently at medium enthusiasm. That's nice, because it's gonna affect... Oh, look at this fucking fight. 200,000 Ottoman troops. So it's not only Ottoman troops, but looks like the entirety of... or most of the Ottoman army are in here. So I shouldn't be too scared of sieging down his holdings, at least for now. Yeah, Tuscany lost like 200,000 on 70,000. That's not really a surprise. So how on earth I'm gonna be winning a war against Ottomans? I don't know. Now it's like looking not the best idea ever. Do we have any claims on Ottomans already? We don't. So we couldn't really hope to receive anything. And it's actually already getting... I'm actually already not sure if Tuscany could win this war at all. There's a lot of participants in here. Actually, not really that many. Ferrara, Ottomans, Savoy and Saxony. And looks like the... But look at Saxony. 4,000 troops. That's not bad at all as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue sieging down Ottomans. And even little Ottoman managed to create an army for himself already. That's neat. Why the fuck we continue producing troops in here? How many freaking troops have you queued in there? I have no idea. That's ridiculous. How are you looking on terms of like cores and stuff? Oh, you managed to core Hillach. Great. Now you're working on this place. How's unrest looking? You have no unrest. Really? Even with separatism and all of this stuff? Oh, you increased autonomy in most of the provinces. Yeah. That's not gonna be great for your economy, but at least unrest is gonna go away. And yeah, you're starting to work on coring more and more stuff. Nice. So let's hope you're gonna be fine. I wouldn't probably even need to help you with your stuff. Rebellions. That's the word. Oh, 3,000 ducats or trade efficiency plus 15% for 10 years and diplo points. Considering how much money we're getting from trade, you might make more money if you're gonna increase our trade efficiency. And also diplo points. I guess I'm gonna take it. Let's go and see how our trade income gonna increase, if it's gonna increase. I think it should. I think trade efficiency is... yeah, we're gonna receive 4 ducats, so 4 ducats per month for 10 years. We're not gonna get 2,000 ducats, but at least it's 50 diplo points. That's fine. We don't need money. Who needs money? Totally not me. Okay, Ottomans still have 45,000 in here and 26 in here. I hope they're not coming back for me. But I still have like 80,000 in there, so I would be able to give him a relatively decent battle, so... Shouldn't be too scared, but I'm slightly scared anyways. Okay, bridge the walls in there, that's perfect. How many forts do you have? You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and most of them are actually on your Austrian border. We might just go straight up for your capital, but probably gonna be a dumb decision. I don't want to go that far from my territory. It would be slightly dangerous. Okay, how's our course doing? Like 50% for most of them. Our unrest and our rebellions. They're not that great. We have Amani separatists again. But I think it should be better, or it should get better when the Overextension gonna go away. And also we have some war exhaustion probably. 1. That's not too bad. From attrition, oh yeah, attrition from the sieges. Also giving us some war exhaustion. Okay, another one. Siege down. Ottoman's military strength, -20. Do you say you have like no manpower? Probably. Let's go and check it out. You have 0 manpower, exactly. Okay, that's great. So you're actually starting to lose troops. You had like 200,000 and now you're down to 160. And me sieging you down helps with that as well, quite a lot. So I'm not gonna combine this army, I'm just gonna start moving you in. Actually, let's better move you a little bit smarter, like couple provinces at a time, just so I'm gonna be able to pay attention to who's arriving here. And we might start even the siege of Constantinople. Probably would work on Sugla first, but yeah. I just need to siege down Ottomans and give Tuscany a slight chance to at least get a decent piece out of this war. Because it probably was a stupid declaration, considering the Ottomans are in here and all of these other allies. He probably didn't really measure up alliance's strength. Okay, so we lost our ruler. We have a new Padishah. 5-3. That's not terrible. Not terrible at all. We lost... Actually, we've been at positive stability, so we don't even need to bump it up again. And do we still need to focus on admin? We're still quite behind on admin. But we're currently doing like a military and deploy idea group, so I think we're gonna stop on focusing on admin. Because we're falling behind on all of these other things. Okay, we could now get this thing back again. Missionary strength sounds fine. Prestige. Tax modifier. Our piety is all screwed up, of course. The rival of a rival. Mexico's opinion of me, 100. Who the heck you rivaled? Rival Portugal. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to... we're gonna be able to get 100 with you. Let's go and take this mission. I'll start improving with Mexico. Mexico is actually freaking huge. I did not expect that. I'm not gonna get an alliance with you. I don't think it's really that profitable for me. Yeah, you guys continue moving, please. One province at a time. Siege down these small provinces as well, and there is a peace. Tuscany will cede Modena and Mantua to Ferrara. So you fucking lost, you idiot. Tuscany will give course, one core to Ravensburg. This peace will cost Ferrara 24 diplo points. Tuscany, I expected you to be a powerful ally who's gonna let me attack Ottomans. If I'm so scared of Ottomans, I could at least, like, I don't know, go for this border, attack Kara, attack Crimea, and Commonwealth? Commonwealth is even more powerful than Ottomans, isn't he? Actually, Ottomans have like twice as much force limit as Commonwealth have, so maybe Commonwealth is gonna be the better target for me. Crimea, you're still allied with Ottomans. That's the biggest problem. Should we dissolve an alliance with you right now? I think yes. I'm not gonna be friends with you anymore, so let's just go away. Should free up a slot for us? No? Oh, we have military access. Let's go and cancel the military access as well. Also, we need to start moving our troops back into our territory. Okay, this one is moving. You go somewhere around our Ottoman guy. You need to combine or get your cannons back. And Ottoman, are you coring stuff? Yeah, you're coring more and more stuff and you don't have any unrest. That's great. Request for military access from Ottomans. No. Ottomans, we're now enemies. I'm sorry. And you're actually hostile towards me and you still want me to give you access? No. Doesn't look like a great idea for me at all. Okay, so you're going here, you go to like this place, and you go to Caesarea. Chinook started to become westernized, yeah, great for them. Our course still being worked on. Now we're probably ready to like build ourselves another one stack. I think I'm just gonna go with regular or not little stacks. Don't they have a template for these huge stacks of 28? Looks like not really. But it would be nice to give ourselves some more cannons. But supply limit in these provinces can't handle 40 stacks, unfortunately. Or not all of them at least could handle this, so... I guess we're just gonna take 28 stacks. And if needed, we're gonna just drop extra cannons on the sieging people, right? I think it should be fine. So let's go and build up extra 28 stack. So we need 10, 4, 14. What do we have in here? 1, 8, 3. So we could give or get rid of 4 Kiev for now. We're gonna go away. And we're gonna build up... We're gonna build up some more stuff for you. But actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. And then we're gonna think about who should we attack. We might just attack Shirvan, he's like not powerful at all. Or do we have a truce with him, right? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe like Crimea, maybe anyone. We totally need to attack Ottomans, but now that I've seen him in play, he's actually quite powerful with all of his alliances, so I don't know what we're gonna do. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.